Hi guys, welcome to the Uninhabitable. Today I'll be talking about how countries are affected by climate change and how badly they are truly affected by climate change. And everything. What's the reason for the title being the uninhabitable? Is because these specific countries that will be mentioned might become uninhabitable in the later future. To be specific, it would be countries like Pakistan, Mali, Yemen, and Iran. Now, the first topic in this episode, which is episode one, will be geography. Leave or die. Leave or die. That's the question that these people have. What do you call it in their minds? Either they stay and possibly face death, or leave and find a different area. Now, especially living in the US, we really aren't that affected by climate change. I mean, we might have these few hot days or rain days or now even cold days in the middle of May. But in some countries, climate change is actively killing people, making the land uninhabitable. The reason that some countries go through that is because of, well, simple as geography. For example, my home country, Pakistan, gets hit with an insane amount of rains during the monsoon season, but also goes through droughts during the summer. In 2022, when a flood happened, which is considered the worst in Pakistan's history, it costed Pakistan 2 million houses, and affected, 2 million were affected, around 760,000 were fully destroyed, 7.9 million people were displaced as per UNHCR. The reason why Pakistan goes through these cycles, drought, rainy, is because of the Himalayas. They act as a barrier for the warm air coming from the Indian Ocean, which then which then rapidly cools because the barrier of the Himalayas, right? It condenses into heavy rainfall, which can lead to cloud bursting. Cloud bursting is basically when a huge amount of clouds get together and then they just can't hold the water, that's the moisture in it, and just causes a huge amount of rain in an instant, which can lead to mudslides. It also catches the local population off guard because there's no preparation, there's no infrastructure, there's no just no preparation there is, which causes even more damage by the floods and the mudslides because there's no I guess you can say barrier or things to stop the flood from getting worse. Now, as I said before, Pakistan has the heat and drought problems during the summer seasons too, because of, well, some of the areas is like Balochistan, which is a desert. So because of that, it has heat and drought problems. And then there's another part that is often overlooked, which is the desertification. Desertification is when arable land, basically where you can farm on, is lost. It becomes a desert-like area due to severe droughts and just overfarming and just other environmental factors. This usually affects countries near the desert like Mali, Yemen, countries like in Africa, and Iran, Pakistan. The basically all the imagine majority of the desert countries you can think of, they're probably going through desertification. But the ones who are hit hardest are Mali and Yemen, especially Yemen, as of right now is going through one of the worst famines in 21st century. As quoted by UNICEF, almost 20 people are in need of food. And the reason why it's going through a famine is that, again, the arable land that it used to have is, well, just gone. It's just desert. And this leads to, and then another part would be even if the UN goes, it is also really unstable. For it is in a civil war, and also the untrustworthiness, as the people there don't see Yemen. I mean, not Yemen. Sorry, Western nations as trustworthy due to previous problems. And now let's we go to Mali. Mali specifically is also going through hard times, especially with food shortages and famines. And as of right now, it has been in in hot spots of terrorism by Al Qaeda. And so again, these countries, majority of countries that are again affect this, which I'm trying to bring it to the point in the end closing of this, is that majority of these countries that are affected are in fact third world countries, and they either plagued by civil war, terrorism, or just they just don't have the funds.